it was automatically doing it. Oh, I definitely feel like she could. Oh. Oh, see, don't do that. Don't fuck with my emotions like that, bro. Really sad.
Yuri, I found a fist construction.
I mean, well, I think the kids she'll be able to keep.
Try to make some noise.
Them babies is real. And she has children. She has actual children in the comics, so. Oh, I thought that shit was hilarious. Yeah. Oh, Agatha. Right. I'm pretty sure she did. I'm pretty sure she did. And the other part of that, and I didn't think about this until I remembered how the beekeeper guy got in. He came in through the sewers, which leads me to believe they tunneled their way from underground. So, right. Yeah, he said he's here. Yeah, he said that she's here because we're.
People around here work.
Right. Yeah. Well, I don't think none of those people are made. I told you. I think she's literally in a town, and those folks are. Yeah. 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 It's like mine. I mean, shit. It kind of is, sir. Yes. And to be honest, I mean, it's not like anything terrible is happening. So, to be in or out is not necessarily bad. But, I mean, I guess I wouldn't want my life uprooted like that either. You wake up and, right. But you also kind of don't have a memory about it.
More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor.
Yeah. So I mean,
You don't mess with the king.
yeah. Oh, it's so hard to leave. That shit, that that shit scared me when he said that, cause I was like, I was like, why we gotta be like this, y'all?
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
Right. And was crazy when she comes out. I know that they have like lights looking into this place, but when you look at it, it don't look like anything is there. Bruh, I didn't even pay attention to I didn't even pay attention to her flying out. I was looking at the invisible like barrier the entire time because I was like, I said them lights are pointing to something, but I cannot figure out what. Yeah, this shit like it's yes. And I think the only reason people know something is up is because she's probably done this in a town. And once like imagine if all of Macon was in this type of reality. And then all of a sudden I call you and I either can't reach you or you're responding like you don't know who the fuck I am. I'm gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? And if you had a family member who who was like, well, let me um uh if you had a family member who was like
Towers are cool, but they're never around to use it. I think they're probably
let me go
somewhere on the west
visit
coast
you,
right now.
then it would be
Probably
kind of
surfing or
like,
something.
oh fuck, like then you really know something was wrong because then you try to go to Macon and you'd be like, I can't get in. So hell yeah, but the way they did it though, they made me feel like she's not affiliated with none of the shit that's going on. Well, that's what I'm thinking. If she did, then they shouldn't be coming at her with guns and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, oh, yeah.
What's the status in Vanderbilt? Control, our APC is under attack by
The sword. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A really good one is emergency awesome. Like like you anytime these episodes come out, he also did the same thing with like the Mandalorian. But I'm pretty well versed in Star Wars mythology, so I never really needed to watch those videos per se. I just I don't know if there was something I didn't understand. Like I've seen enough Star Wars content to know about this particular weapon that you'll learn about when you start getting deeper into the series. So, mm. Yeah, no, that's. Oh, okay. So there's a lot of lore behind. Yeah, man, who you telling? Preaching to the choir. There is a There's a lot of lore behind that weapon that he uses at the end of season one. So you only see it for a brief minute, but it's after he crashes. So yeah.
shitty floor of City Hall. A couple more cool outfits and we can start a pro wrestling league.
8 or 9 episodes. I hope not. Man.
Team and backup. At least they're being earth friendly and carpooling.
Yeah. One of the comments I saw on Emergency Awesome's video said, "The multiverse of madness has been opened and can never be closed again." And I love it. Damn, can you imagine that? Everything is calm and peaceful, and then you got one Avenger who just cannot deal with the loss of losing someone she loves, and happens as a result. Oh, they also saying that. Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna say they're also saying that that you know how like the House of M got rid of the mutants. They're all saying that people are predicting or hoping that that this into the MCU, which I would love. Yeah. I mean, make no mistake, mutants are coming. Like, they have a whole timeline. They have a whole timeline. They're not miracles anymore. They're mutants. Although miracles sound pretty dope too. I mean, I guess it would be a miracle because you're literally creating a subgroup of humans out of nothing. Oh, man. Yeah, I gotta watch that trailer. I have not watched that trailer. I believe it. Episode 3 to me is already a small turning point because you can't. I mean, you can't keep things slow. I think if I had to guess, I would say the first 2 episodes are gonna be black and white. Second 2 episodes are gonna be in color, and I feel like after the episode 4, it's probably gonna jump to the 70s. I mean the 80s. So episode 4 will probably be in the 70s again. Episode 5 and 6 will be the 80s. Episode 7 and 8 will probably be the 90s into now, which would be fucking wonderful. Oh yeah. Right. Yeah, it'd be. Yeah, I can't think of anything else that I might have missed or wanted to talk about. Um, what was I gonna say? No, I think that's pretty much it. I think I covered everything about WandaVision. Um, yeah, yeah. I mean, they grow up to become young Avengers. Wiccan and I want to say his name was Speed, but I can't remember. I thought it was funny they were arguing about the names, only for them to be twins. I mean, I knew they were gonna be twins, but I just thought it was funny how they went about arguing about the names. What else? Wiccan has the same power as Wanda, and the other kid has the same power as Pietro. So, but they're both boys. So,
1072, mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene. Location is Cathedral.
nah,
Muggers, gotta jump in. Who wants a picture?
yeah, yeah. This is definitely the first time that's happened.
Always nice to stop a mugger.
Oh yeah,
But stay strong in the fundamentals.
I do hope they show that.
I saw a backpack all webbed up near here. Thought you might need it.
Thanks. It's our neighborhood. I'll keep it friendly.
Right. I just had a dude on the street tell me about a backpack webbed up. You know, because I'm doing like a new game plus, I don't need to get these backpacks. But the location of this backpack makes me question how the fuck this guy knew
Attention units.
this shit
Report
was
received
up
a
here.
narcotics sale in
Cause not
progress.
only is this shit on like the top of
Proceed
a
to Cathedral.
skyscraper, I mean it is on the top. Like not on the side of the building, on the top. And he just knew it was right there.
Oh, oh man. I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. Hey, you.
Oh man. Man, I high fived the hell out of somebody after I stopped this riot of thugs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they got newspaper articles like that too. I mean that'd be kind of bad programming. Not bad programming, but bad game design if if like the world around them was evolving and they just weren't doing shit. Right. Um Resident Resident Evil 8. I I just want to say I liked it. Yeah, I was gonna say I liked it, but I hated it because it was so short. Whoa, you didn't like that? Yeah, you didn't like. Oh my god. Well, I and and that's why I liked it because I felt like it was a step up. I like, yeah, I like to be. Well, first of all, when you did the one in three, like you can play as iconic characters. Then could you? Yeah. See this. See, this reminds me of um it reminds me of the multiplayer, but better because uh it's almost like a Call of Duty, just with Resident Evil characters, and I would much prefer that to anything else. Plus, a lot of the shit they were doing was like really good. The only thing I did not like, the only thing I didn't like was the fact that you have to buy the fucking game to play it. I would have preferred to right. I would have preferred to I'd have preferred to just play it as a standalone, kind of like how they got Grand Theft Auto Online now. So, but from what I did see, it looked like there are a lot of good power ups, I guess. But as for the story and the overall of Resident Evil 8, I have no idea what I should be looking forward to. This seems like a bunch of cuckoo ass women trying to get at Ethan for his man milk. Mhm. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He has gotta be the most unluckiest character in this entire series. Mind you, Leon and Chris Redfield have kind of been the stars of this series as a whole. Shit, they ain't trying. They forcing this shit on him. He's like he's like the youngest child, and so he gets all the shit because you done already went through it with Leon. You done already went through it with Chris. I ain't finna go through this shit a third time with Ethan. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they are either. Just like that. Just like I haven't played it, but just like um, that demo is right. Just like that demo is the Maiden, but there's no combat and there's no something else. That's what it said. That's what it said in the thing. It said there's no combat, which scares me more because it seems like there's. It seems like oh, you wanted combat in this demo? Get the fuck out of here! Oh my god, you fucking masochist. I can't. I cannot. Mhm. No, no, it didn't. It had a bunch of scary shit in it. Mhm. Yeah. Uh huh. Mhm. Yeah, that shit was spooky. Yeah. Uh huh. Man. Yeah, that shit was. Ooh. 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 Man, that shit. Which one? The lady who was in white? The lady who was in. I think it might have just been the angle. I think it was just the angle. I mean, I don't know, man. I would have to. I'll have to watch that thing again. Damn. I mean, my mind kind of checked out when that one bitch that was nothing but flies or bees or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, and then one of them flew through this man's hand. I said, yo, you guys get the fuck out this house. Like, man, for his daughter. For his daughter. Yeah, he said that. That's what they said. They said he goes to this place for his daughter to get his daughter back, and I'm like, does he need to? Like, I feel like we in the same dilemma as the first damn game, where it's like, oh, I'm going to this fucked up place to get my wife back, who's been missing for 2 fucking years. I think it's time I just go ahead and move on. Yeah, she wasn't even your wife, man. And I'm just like, what? Right. That shit blew my mind. I said, hold the fuck up. So we just gonna take this shit on faith that Shawty has just been out here somewhere and everything's supposed to be okay? Fuck out of here. Right. We would we would have had the whole goddamn National Guard. Cause at 2 years they can definitely do that. You know, if I say, hey, she been missing for 2 years, there's only one or two questions they're gonna ask. The first question is, why have you not filed a police report? Because I feel like that nigga has not filed a police report. And the second one's gonna be, well, are you sure? I mean, I wish the reasoning was a little bit stronger. Cause now, I mean, either should have been stronger. But now I'm gonna go into this game thinking I'm gonna be watching you play this game thinking all of this because his daughter is missing or kidnapped or whatever you want to call it. I yeah, yeah, I think they did. Cause that nigga, he definitely said, Chris, what are you doing? And that came, yeah, that came before the pop. Yeah, but his last name isn't Redfield. His last name is Whiting, I think, Withering or something like that. Ethan something. It starts with a W. But that's weird to me. That's really weird to me. Yeah. Damn. Because it just makes me wonder, like, I don't know. It just makes me wonder a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I was gonna ask you that. I could swear that it did, but maybe you just didn't unlock it. I mean, I don't know. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure it wasn't him per se. Maybe it might have been a later ad. That's fucked up. Yeah, I was kind of surprised about that. I was like, damn, how done is this game? So, yeah, shit is hmm I mean, they'll probably do both, bro. I can see them making. I can see them. I can see them. I can see them making this, and then immediately making like a remake. Now, if there's one Resident Evil I can't wait for you to play, whether it's a remake or not, it is Code Veronica X. Man, that shit. I mean, I don't think the remakes are going to be third person. I mean, first person. What's up, Sammy? But I think I don't know, it's harder to say, man. I think that the remakes do better in first person, but I personally I can't see this game working as third person anymore. Resident Evil, cause only because a game like this, I get super fucking scared, and then I feel like I need to like I feel like if I see myself, it just makes it somehow I feel like it makes it less scary. I think third person view is less scary than first person, because first person you can't see around your character. So if something's behind you, you'll be able to see that because you'll see them enter the backspace of your camera. But if you're in first person, nah, you can get fucking tackled and not know what the fuck it was. Now, on the flip side of that, I appreciate third person because of that aspect. Now, would I play a horror game in third person? Fuck yes. Do I think the experience is better in first person? Fuck yes. So, man. Hmm. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I would too. Oh my god. Oh, I wasn't even thinking that. I wasn't even thinking that. Fucking Evil Within. Like, I forgot about Dead Space. God damn, that shit was in third place. Yo, that game was in third person, and I couldn't handle the section where you had to go outside in like a spacesuit. Yes, I couldn't. But if that shit was an MMA fight, you'd have heard me tap the fuck out that ring. Sammy says first person gives more oh shit jump scares. Man. Shit, you'd have been the only one.
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Nah, fuck no.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
Nope.
Texted Yuri to pick these guys up.
and
Spidey emoji I could put at the end.
and I got more mad when I found out at the end that this this bitch was dead the entire time. I just I'm sorry. That would have been like, I'm a coward, so I really can't see myself commit suicide, but like that would have been it right there. That would have been it. I'm sorry.
Howard's pigeon. Get it.
I can't. Yeah. Cause you are alone the entire time. What the fuck?
Counting on that food to survive. Food fight! Because it's a fight over food.
Man. That shit. No. That sounds like some alien shit. No, I meant the movie Alien. What?
Crime up the wazoo right now. Wish I could clone myself.
That
Here's the Alchemax plan.
That's great. Oh, my bad. I meant to say Sammy says what's up. Oh my goodness, that I still can't believe that was a thing back then. Like, I don't know why nobody ever thought to. I back when this hell no. This is how I know niggas just wanted you to read in life. Oh man, that right there. Yeah, I'm gonna say reactions. I, oh, I guess I should run. Holy shit, what was that? Yo, you know what that makes me think of? That makes me think of that fucking movie pitch for Space Jam. he said he said so he said so the center of the earth is a cartoon. Uh, he said so I guess he's just gonna panic because Looney Tunes and aliens are real. And like, no, not at all. Barely any convenience. Every
Agents in East Harlem, this is Control. Do you have an update on your position?
Are you trying to sell right? So are you trying to sell more Air Jordans or no? Oh my goodness. He said he's right. I think that's the most unrealistic part of this movie. And it's funny because I read that comment. The dude was like, I think Michael Jordan staying in a normal house is the part that really blows my mind. And I was like, I read that. Mind you, it ain't got to that part of the video yet, but I read that thinking, what the fuck is he talking about? Like, niggas, people live in houses. And then I see it, I'm like, oh, okay. Right. Like, like on a street and shit. Like, right. Man, you better be like a rapper and just never go back to your hood. Shit.
Look at all those guys who'd love to kill me. I can't just let them spray bullets around Manhattan.
Oh yeah. Wasn't he underground? It's like, well, yeah. So you just put like no thought and effort into this at all. Yeah. Right. That shit. Oh my god. And I forgot about that. And I just feel like I really feel like people just try to make the comparison of LeBron being equal to or greater than uh Michael. Nah. I feel like in order for them to talk about them like that, I feel like in order for them to, I feel like in order for them to talk about like Looney Tunes like that, it has to be I don't know, done a certain way. Like it has to be different Looney Tunes. I can't see it being the Looney Tunes that you and I grew up with. Like if anything, Space Jam 3 is gonna have the Animaniacs. Ah shit, trust me, I don't wanna too. Right.
flicker signal. Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday,
Yeah. He's like, so we're gonna start the movie with him as a right. We're gonna start the movie with him as a child. Oh, I bet it's gonna be really important later. Oh no, not at all. We're just gonna fast forward to him being a baseball player and retire from the NBA. That shit, man. I need, I need him to start doing video games. I really need him to start doing video games. And the first one I want him to do. So you've got a new God of War game for me? Yes, sir, I did. I bet there's gonna be a lot of blood, guts, and gore. Actually, no. Well, the fucking that's still in there, right? Actually, no. Well, what is this game about? Um, Kratos is a father. Oh, well, I bet that's gonna turn out better than last time, right? Um, for the most part, yes. He's not gonna kill him this time. Oh, that's good. So, what's her name? Her? It's a boy. Oh, well, okay. Well, I'm sure the boy has nice, loving parents. Actually, we start with the mother dead. Oh, this is a really dark tone. The darkest. And then I would love to get to that part. I'd love to get to that part that you pointed out to me talking about some, uh, when, what's that nigga name? Mimir. He's like, oh, yeah, lad. Odin wants to control all of time and space at times. He even thinks he can go back in time. Time travel. That is madness. I'm sorry, does he not remember the part where he did that very same thing? it's he, it's not even the fact that it's not even the fact that is what makes it funny is his exact words to say that is madness. I'm, I'm like, hold up, dog. I'm like, hold up, dog. Did you just like forget, like, I don't know, your very last adventure? Like, from the past. Like, that shit would fucking drive me bonkers. Mhm. Oh, all right, I sure we will. Right. No. Maybe, I don't know yet. I haven't made up my mind. So then they're gonna get to this point where they gotta move this bridge. Oh man, I bet that's gonna be super tough for Kratos. Actually, not at all. Barely an inconvenience. He's just gonna push the whole damn thing to face the direction he needs to face. Oh, he can do that? Well, he's a god. Okay, that makes sense. Gods are tight. And I'm just thinking, I'm just thinking like, imagine if you did the one for like PS4 Spider-Man, and you know the part where like all your shit gets thrown out and you go around town looking for it, and he was like, "Oh, that's gotta suck," but I bet he gets it back like super easy, barely an inconvenience. Actually, no, it's going to be very much an inconvenience. What? Like just do it like a complete 180. Yeah, he has to go around town, call it different garbage vendors, trying to find his stuff. It's a real drag. And then I saw a video today. I saw a video today where you know how he makes the advanced suit, right? At the end of that mission, when he gets his stuff back, you know, he gets attacked by thugs, and one of the thugs says, "Hey, it's one of those guys pretending to be Spider-Man." The guy pointed out that that is such a good thing he said, because anyone who loves Spider-Man, you know, you're gonna make a costume modeled after Spider-Man. Even if it's not the exact Spider-Man suit, you'll make one. So them not knowing that this is the real deal is fucking hilarious. Cause think about it. If somebody saw you're Spider-Man, and we'll just say that you have the black suit instead of the regular red and blue, they're like, "Hey yo, it's a guy who thinks he's Spider-Man. Let's whoop his ass." And you get ready to fucking whoop his ass, and then he's like tossing y'all around like clothes in a goddamn dryer. Like, all of a sudden you fade to black and just be like, that's when he knew he fucked up. Oh man, yeah, hell yeah. I think when I did that mission, I put on the punk rocker Spider-Man suit just because. So, so how many hours have you put in on this Astro's Playroom? I love how the PS5 can just tell you how much time you've played any game. PlayStation is watching. Oh, damn, that's pretty good. That's not bad at all. How far do you feel like you've gotten? Oh, shit. Oh, like if it just keeps unlocking newer stuff.
Additional units requested immediately to contain multiple hostile vehicles. Additional officers report to Spanish Harlem.
Use the controller.
Explosives rigged in one of the demon's cars. Need to stop them. Here's your stuff.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Turn signals. Gonna have to let you out.
Right. I think you're like cutting in and out. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure, but
Bomb in the truck. Gotta get it out of here.
yeah, I can hear you now. I mean, it was like I can hear you, but it's just like every other word. Say like a full sentence. Oh shit. Yeah, it's like it's skipping. Right. I mean, I really don't want to believe it's because of that. As I don't want to believe it's because of that. I mean, you might be right, but I've never downloaded something and tried to stream at the same time. But you say you really hope they do what now? Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm.
All units advised, kidnapping reported. Location is moving a mile over.
Right. That is interesting. So the controller just seems like a, I guess it seems like a,
Attention all units, assault reported in progress. Location is museum mile over.
mm-hmm. Right. Right, right. Mm-hmm. Hmm. So the game has Easter eggs. So the game has like Easter eggs. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. Well, I look forward to whatever comes next, and I don't know. I still don't see myself giving this game a chance. Cool, cool, cool.